everyone.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katy. And this is
The Mo and Katy Show. We are two friends from two different worlds
coming together in harmony for one podcast, celebrating gratitude, humor, and positivity.
We are random, ridiculous, and have been taking humor seriously since 2018.
Each week, we'll share two positive news stories from around the world, a quirky fact, the day's weird holiday, a shared experience, and maybe even play a game.
All while punning the crap out of each other.
Mo, you can't say that.
Fine.
It's
The Mo and Katy Show.
Gratitude,
humor,
positivity.
Hey, everybody.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katy, and this is the Mo and Katy Show.
I put my inflection on a different word that time. I'm not sure why. The Mo and Katy Show.
Tossing it up.
The Mo and Katy
bit.
Show. Anyway, how are you?
Well, I'm good, Moe. How are you? It's mid-December.
So crazy. It's so crazy. I'm like in a time warp.
Yeah, it's just strange.
Time warp again. Okay, that's all.
So if you're listening to this audio podcast, we just want to say, take a moment and hop over to the YouTube channel, because we are now releasing all of our audio podcasts as video, much less edited on the Zoom, and sometimes some little, treats before and after. So, it sounds like we're dancing. We are, and you can go over and see us dancing.
I got some moves. Anyway.
So the question everyone's asking, Moe, this time of year is, how are you doing with your Christmas shopping? How's your Christmas shopping coming along? Everybody wants to talk about that.
I haven't started yet.
How's your Christmas shopping?
I haven't started yet, but I will. I like to take advantage of the sales after Christmas. So.
It's funny that you say that, because.
Go ahead.
Well, it's funny that you say that, because that's actually my family and I, due to work schedules and stuff, we won't be together. My immediate family won't be together on Christmas Day this year. So we did this a few years ago. We're going to establish another day, like possibly New Year's Day, and pretend it's Christmas and treat it like Christmas. And the last time we did it, it was wildly successful. But the bonus is we all have one extra week to shop, which is great.
Happy birthday, Jesus. We're going to celebrate in January.
Jesus gets 2 birthdays this year.
Yeah.
So shopping and waiting till the last minute to shop are things going on in the world.
You don't wait till the last minute. You shop after the clock has expired. Good Lord.
That's post-minute shopping. All that aside, Moe, tell us what is going on in the world today.
So, you ever heard of Misery Loves Company?
Yes, sure.
And I think that shared misery makes a party. So I'm going to coin that phrase now. But there was 60 people that basically got snowed in a pub in Britain. And so it's actually called the Tan Hill Pub, and it's the highest public house, so pub. It's the highest pub in Britain. It's at 1,700 feet above sea level. So anyway, people come up there, but they got snowed in. So there was a huge snowstorm, took out the power, and these 60 people were stuck in the pub for 3 days. But they had a great time. There happened to be an Oasis cover band in there. They also had trivia night, and so they had trivia questions in there. And they basically just made beds, and everybody just kind of crashed on the floor for 3 days. And they said it was like a life-changing experience. And
that's fantastic.
Everybody that came together. But it reminded me of Come From Away, like when there's kind of like this just awkward, not natural, but an awkward situation that brings a bunch of people together. And there's this shared misery, but out of that comes this common bond, and you were changed by it. And I love the fact that, 60 people were stuck in a pub, and I know there was at least one dog in there.
That's amazing.
So that brings up some questions too, if they were stuck in with a snowdrift. Outside. But
did anyone have a baby over that Woodstock?
Yeah,
were there any babies born in the
61
pub?
Came out. Yeah, no. But one guy did have to be medevaced out because I think he had needed dialysis or something like that. But for the most part, everybody they were in there and they made the best of the situation. They had the Oasis cover band, they had the trivia, they had tabletop games, and just the people working together. I just love stuff like that. I think that's so cool.
That is amazing. I think as an extrovert, when I hear of things like that, I'm like, oh, I wish I would have been there. That would have been so fun. Would have been like the you and I could have been like the mistresses of ceremonies and like, okay, guys, here's the next thing we have.
Yeah, like, we are out of questions. We're gonna make this up now.
That's right. That's awesome.
Anyway, yeah.
All right.
Kudos to the Tan Hill Pub and everybody that was in there and made the best of a worst situation. It wasn't a worst situation.
That's fantastic.
The best of a bad situation.
Just an inconvenient situation. That's all. So good. Well, I would like to tell you about I'd like to tell you about a pooping man in Spain.
I'm sorry, it sounded like you said a pooping man in Spain.
That is exactly what I said.
What is it with you and poop? Look, you've done the poop coin machine in Korea.
That's true. And I did a poop story last week too.
I know. And I know what you're thinking.
Know.
I know what you're thinking. You want to know if you're going to be dung doing those.
It just feels right to me.
Yeah, well, it's time to feces the facts. You know what I
Do
mean?
you hear that? Yeah.
Yeah, fecal. I got it. I mean, I understood the pun.
Oh, you make me laugh so hard that I can't get through my story. Okay. So there is a tradition in Catalan, Spain.
I just have to cut you off. You led in with a man with poop in Spain, and then you started with there's a tradition.
There is.
I'm nervous, and I've told you not to do these before.
Well, it'll work in a pinch. Okay. As
Okay. Go on with the poop tradition in Spain, or as they say in Spain, el tradición de la poop. Sorry.
So in Catalan, Spain, they have a tradition, and the tradition is they have nativity scenes, and there's always a figurine of a man pooping off to the side. I'm going to show you a picture of this, Moe. This is the figurine right here.
Why? Happy birthday, Jesus. Here's some poop.
Leaves.
Gold, frankincense, myrrh, and oh, sorry. Sorry, that wasn't very birthday Jesus-like. And we've lost Katy.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
There's three wise men and one idiot. Okay, keep going.
This moving statue is called El Caganer, and he's off to the corner of the traditional nativity scene. But this actually dates back 2 centuries. Now, to take this further, in Catalan, Catalonia, the word caganer translates roughly to the word crapper. That is what he's called. Although some use rougher language, like you. But he is hidden somewhere sneakily in the nativity scene, and children actually make a game of trying to find him as he crouches in the shadows. Now, he's never in front because that would be disrespectful.
Oh yeah, that would be disrespectful.
So some state that it loosely ties back to, the fact that, Jesus came to save people from their sins and that this is a reminder of humanity's condition. Some people loosely say that, but they have become a popular figurine. People now worldwide will buy them to put them off to the side of their nativity scenes, including being made to look like celebrities. And
hey, is
so the lesson...
Do they come in like bobbleheads? That would be kind of cool.
That would be awesome.
Can you imagine this?
But the lesson is, at Christmas time in Catalonia, poop smells, but it also sells. That's what this article says. And I have to give a shout out. My husband is the one who sent me this article, and I told him I was going to use it on the podcast.
I know what Matt's
and if anyone
knows
my husband, that's not going to surprise anyone. So that is my story of a pooping man in Spain. In case you're listening to the audio, folks, she's just shaking her head at me at this point. But she loves me.
Wow.
All right. Well, Moe, I don't know.
I think that's your quirky fact right there.
No.
The quirky fact would be if the Calgon Man was made out of poop. Is
I'm
that
sure
irony?
that could be arranged.
Yes. Yeah, you can arrange the. So.
Well, it's irony. It's irony if you eat enough red meat, but
Oh my God. That was actually really good.
I feel like we started the podcast and we just did a very quick Korean downhill.
Yeah, when it started. When the downhill started. There's a pooping man in Spain, and there's a tradition. That's when it started, and then that's all you. You just kind of got the car to the edge and just like, poof. Here's a little poof. Here's a little push.
That was it. That was it. All right. So I have, well, not only do I have a quirky fact, I have a double quirky fact today. Yes.
Oh,
double.
so
two for one.
Two?
It's a pre-Christmas special. It's number 2.
Yeah.
I have 2 quirky facts.
Hey,
because...
I will be on cussing probation, but you need to go on poop probation. And I'm saying with respect to the podcast, no more poop stories until the new year.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, there's definitely a trend there. I should probably talk to someone about that.
Yeah, it's not me. All right, tell me your...
someone professional. Okay.
Yeah, again,
so we're going to, spoiler alert, we're going to talk about Christmas songs today. So my quirky facts have to do with 2 Christmas songs. Okay. First of all, do you know what the first song was that was played in space?
I'll Be Home for Christmas.
No, but that would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, let's change a quirky fact. Let's make that the answer.
So on December 16th, 1965, that NASA's Gemini 6A played the song Jingle Bells, and it holds the record for being the first song ever to be played in space. That is a thoroughly researched quirky fact. Bam.
Take that, Katy, or Carrie and Saru. Wait. It was the first song ever played in space, or the first Christmas song ever played in space?
The first song ever played in space.
Wow. Okay.
I know.
All right,
and then one more, and this is for you to guess. Okay. If you were to buy someone all of the things listed in the song, The 12 Days of Christmas, how many gifts would that be total? Now, keep in mind, each day you get, there's basically 12 partridges by the end, because there's one each day. And yeah. So it's not just 11, 12 plus 11 plus 10. It's all of them.
Oh, there's a lot of math.
And they're mostly birds too. Like, who wants this many
I don't know. Are these cage-free birds or shade grown?
They're homeschooled and massaged. So
so a little bit more. So I would say probably like $12,675.
But it's not the cost, it's how many presents. Like how many actual presents will you have bought somebody?
1,200.
Yes.
287.
Oh, you're kind of close. 364.
So that's 5.
And most of those are birds.
7 times, so 35. Okay, how many of each thing would I get?
So you'd get, okay.
Oh, come on. I want an itemized list. Holy hell.
Well, you would get 12 partridges. You would get 11 times 2. You would get 22 French hens. You would, I don't know, somebody break this down, make a spreadsheet. But the answer is 364 presents by the time
I'm going to need to see
the whole thing.
All right.
Okay.
First listener to post or email us an itemized list of all the things wins. Okay?
Yeah. We need to know. That's right.
Yes.
And we'll get a bigger house.
The prize at stake will be a pooping man, roughly in the tradition of the Spanish tradition of el pooping man de la Christmas.
La crapper.
La crapa.
La Navidad. All right. Please save the podcast
Navidad.
for me.
Feces Navidad. Bam. That happened.
Barrett drops the mic.
Yeah, Barrett wads up a bunch of toilet paper and just drops it slowly.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, tell us Tell us what, save us, Mo. Tell us what today is, please.
I don't know that I can. But it's kind of interesting you talked about the thing in space, because December 17th, which is today, right? Okay. December 17th is the Wright brothers' day. This is the day that they had the first successful flight of heavier than air mechanically propelled airplane. So this happened in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina in 1903.
Awesome.
So it is interesting because early in the week, I got to do an interview to get to talk about the C-5. And one of the coolest facts about the C-5 is the Wright brothers' first flight that happened today in 1903, not today, but in 1903, was shorter than the length of the cargo compartment of the C-5. So I just thought it was kind of a cool bookend to the week.
That's so cool. And you and I were recently talking about the C-5, which is what you flew the majority of your career in the Air Force. And it's the second largest plane in the world. Is that what you said?
Third technically, but it's the largest in the
third. Okay.
US Air Force, yeah. It's
so cool. Big old plane.
Yeah.
So the Wright brothers could have done their entire flight inside the C-5, which is awesome. Yeah. So that's a quirky fact wrapped up in today's holiday, Mo.
Yeah, so I guess you didn't really have to go. So I'll edit your quirky fact out. It's fine.
Yet I gave you two because I care. I'm a giver.
Do you though?
Feliz Navidad. All right. Well, speaking of Christmas songs, I thought it would be fun. So speaking of, you and I are both musicians. Music is actually how you and I met each other. Mm-hmm. And I thought it would be fun to talk about Christmas songs and what are your favorite Christmas songs? Do you have any funny stories about Christmas songs, any traditions, anything like that? Now, I am in the midst of Christmas songs right now because I tend to assign my students Christmas songs this time of year. So we've been doing them since mid-November. So there's that.
So just about a month after the retail stores started playing Christmas songs.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, gosh, I think Halloween weekend was when I heard my first Christmas song in a store. And I'm like, come on.
No. I mean, there should be a rule, you don't play Thanksgiving music until after Halloween, and you don't play Christmas music until I'm like, let's just get one.
All those Thanksgiving playlists, all those Thanksgiving.
I have a bunch of Thanksgiving playlists. I played them at trivia night.
Aw.
Yeah, the Thanksgiving
gobble gobble
song. Yeah, gobble
gobble gobble.
Okay, so but we're not talking about Thanksgiving songs. We're talking about Christmas songs.
No.
Okay.
We are. So do you have any particular favorites? Do you like the traditional Christmas hymns? Or are there more modern ones that you like? What do you like?
Well, I think my favorite, probably most modern hymn that we sang in church, and so we're Lutheran, so we do things a little bit different. It was "Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer." I think that's probably one of my more the feel good feelings that you sing. It's the last one with the candles, and then you blow
Except
them
you
out.
sing it in a minor key.
Sure.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Okay, when you say we're both musicians, I like to listen to music. You can geek out over that. So I think technically you are the musician. I'm just I can press play. So anyway, yes,
you're my baritone.
Yeah, I like the So there was another one that was done years ago, and it was dogs barking jingle bells.
Oh, that's just good stuff there.
And I think there's a commercial out right now that's got the dogs barking or something like that. But
do you know one of our family favorite songs is Dominic the Donkey? Are you familiar with that one?
I am not, but he sounds like an ass.
Oh, you. I could not have pitched that more across home plate.
Hey, nice sports ball reference. Yeah, you bowled that right in. You bowled that right over home plate for me to.
Right, bowled that right through the goalposts right there.
Yep.
I think we'll need to play. What I'm going to recommend is maybe at the end of the podcast today, instead of our traditional Mo and Katy bumper, that we play Dominic the Donkey. There's hee-hawing and it's fantastic. So
I can make that happen. I'll talk to our sound editor.
Okay. You have a conversation with yourself.
Yeah.
But I tend to like less traditional, less well-known Christmas songs. And I think I had told you about this when I was in college. One of the coolest things I got to do in college was my sister and I were in the University of Akron Madrigal Singers. Mm-hmm. And at Christmas time, we would dress up in madrigal costume, and there was this mansion in town, and we would have dinners. People would come, and we would literally walk around and sing, and we would sit across this table. There was a script, and so we sang like, and it's basically 5-6 part a cappella.
Nice.
Renaissance, excuse me. And it's so fun. So I like songs like The Boar's Head, like ones that are just not quite as well known. Yes.
What are the words to Boar's Head, and what makes it a Christmas song? And you can't say just because I sang it after Halloween, that doesn't make it a Christmas song.
Well, it was part of the whole Christmas like meal tradition that the chef would bring in the boar's head.
What does
Would you like me to sing a line of it?
No,
would you,
no.
would you
I would like to. I would like to know. I would like to know what a boar's head has to do with Christmas. Get me there. I mean,
it was part of the meal. It was like the Christmas meal.
Hang on. I trust that you can do it, because you got from baby in a manger, no room in an inn, to man crouching and eating by the nativity. So I trust that you can get me.
Stop swearing, Moe.
I'll bleep it out. Don't worry about it. I trust that you can get from boar's head to Christmas. Just I need you to bridge that gap for me.
So in this like traditional Christmas meal, it starts off by the chef bringing in the boar's head on a plate, and they're wishing everyone to be merry and enjoy the boar's head.
Got it.
That's it. I mean, that's all.
But what does a boar's head have to do with Christmas?
It was the meal they ate. I don't know. Other than that, I don't know.
Who ate that? Jesus and Mary and the
Jesus did not eat a boar's head.
Well, I don't know if like Gerber had it like, like kind of like mushed up like
boar's head baby food.
Boar's head. Yeah. Boar's head peas and cranberry sauce.
It does say be decked with bay and cranberry. That's part of the lyric.
It says what?
It says the boar's head in hand bear I, be decked with bay and rosemary. Oh, it is rosemary. It's not cranberry. It's hard being a verbal processor.
Okay. No, I get it. Rosemary's baby, Jesus, Mary, no rose.
There.
Got it. Okay, I'll get there. Wow.
Anyway, but I like. I'm gonna move past this. I like very pretty non-traditional songs. There's a song called "Still, Still, Still" that's one of my favorites. There's one called "See Amid the Winter Snow." Oh, and if I can make a little plug, if anybody is in the Baltimore, D.C. area, my friends Todd and Allison and I this coming Sunday are doing a concert, and we're going to be singing some Christmas stuff. Well, you'll be there.
I'll be there.
But it's at 7:00. It's at Salem United Methodist in the Baltimore area. So hit me up if you want more details. It's going to be good. But anyway, and then another thing that I really like, very dorky musical thing about me that I really like about Christmas time is Handel's Messiah. So everybody knows the Hallelujah chorus. When I was a kid, when I was like middle and high school, my parents basically made my sister and me sing in the Messiah every year for the Marian Civic Chorus. And we hated it. It was like the longest rehearsals in the world, all this stuff. But as an adult, I have such an appreciation for it's an oratorio for this whole work. I absolutely love it. And it's a real, I love to try to listen to and it's a whole thing. People own scores and you can bring your score and sing along. And it's a whole like social thing too. So
didn't you do a Zoom with Patty's school? Was that the Messiah?
Yes, that was last year. Patty, Patty Danner.
Is Requiem and Messiah different things? Or are they the same thing?
The Messiah is it's a work. It's an oratorio. A Requiem is a different kind of musical work. So a Requiem is a general term for a type of music work. So the Messiah technically is an oratorio.
So is Handel's Messiah, the Hallelujah chorus from Handel's Messiah, is that a Requiem?
I don't think it's a Requiem. Requiem is often to a song sung like in honor of the dead too. So
okay.
Not really. Yeah, it's just it's part of the
I may be throwing those phrases out. I've just been doing a phrase contraction. So
for anyone that has heard most say Requiem, Requiem, darn near
hardly no one. Speaking of rectum, good. Yeah,
so besides Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, what other songs do you
dogs
really
barking
like?
And dogs barking jingle bells.
Dogs barking jingle bells.
I love, to me, like Christmas Eve service and singing Silent Night with the lights turned off and a candle is always like that. That to me is Christmas Eve. So, but
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I would say it's not Christmas till I've sung Silent Night crying, holding the candle in my hand. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
So,
And Joy to the World, which I don't
and
actually know the melody of Joy to the World because I always sing harmony. So my
aw,
Joy
that's
to the World
awesome.
is yeah, I can't.
The harmony version.
Yeah.
This
Just the
Christmas,
melody.
I'm really, really excited. I'm really excited because my dad has played the organ at Emmanuel Lutheran Church in Marion, Ohio for 60. My dad has played the organ for 63 years. He's been at Emmanuel not quite that long, but he's going to be retiring. This is his very last Christmas Eve service that he's going to be playing. And so most of my immediate family is going to be there for it. And so I'm really excited about that. So
no, is he going to play it on his Lego piano or a real piano or an organ? An organ. They don't
he's going to play it on the real pipe organ. Yeah. Okay. They do have a Lego organ in the haunted house one, but that's not what he's going to be playing.
Suggs showed me her. That doesn't sound right. Suggs did not show me her organ. Suggs showed me her Lego pipe organ. That's completely different. But in keeping the theme with your GI tract of facts. So.
So, listeners, tell us, what are your favorite Christmas songs? Do you have any really odd ones that you like?
That's great. You have a favorite. I need to know the itemized list of all the 12 days of Christmas things. Okay.
All right. Okay. Fair enough.
I would also like it in like a bar chart by type of gift. Like birds would obviously be. So yeah, I mean,
people,
if you're a statistics nerd, because I'm going to do it right now, but if you're a statistics nerd or like a visual presentation, like all my Edward Tufte fans, I'm going to need to see the 12 Days of Christmas graphically. That's what I want to see, but I need to see the itemized list. So thank you. Go.
Fair enough. Oh, another one too that's popular in this area is the song. Now that you live in Maryland, Mo, is "Crabs for Christmas." If you haven't heard that song, "Oh, I want crabs for Christmas." My Christmas wishes come. Yeah, so you need to check that one out too.
No,
so
I think I've heard
right there.
It scratches an itch. You know what I'm saying? So
those kind of crabs.
Oh, well, you know.
All right.
We better end.
So Mo needs an itemized bar chart for the 12 days of Christmas. But we hope all of you are enjoying the holiday season. We hope that you are, maybe have some of your shopping done. Who knows? But if not, just the fact that you're having fun and enjoying life right now, that's the important thing. So, and of course, as we think about the things, we reflect the things for which we're thankful. We definitely think about our listeners and those of you that are with the tribe of weirdos with the Mo and Katy show. We really appreciate you. We have so much fun doing what we do, and we hope that, you're enjoying it as much as we are. So with that, in the vein of gratitude, humor, and positivity, I will close with a gratitude quote today. Appreciation can make a day, even change a life. Your willingness to put it all into words is all that's necessary.
Love it.
And that's a quote by Margaret Cousins.
I love it.
And I think that's important. Take some time, pick up a note card and write down and tell somebody, how you feel about them, tell them how grateful you are for them. Yep. Just take some time to put your gratitude into words, and it really can change somebody's life.
Yes. And I'll put gratitude into words for Saru for sending me a Christmas card to me and Jen. It was just, it was an unexpected surprise. And I think that's the coolest thing about gratitude too, is when it kind of catches you off guard. So I was grateful to get that card. So I will close by saying, be grateful, keep laughing, and stay positive.
And we wish you all wonderful holidays, and we will see you very soon.
And get working on that bar chart.
Bye.
Bye.
The Mo and Katy Show has been recorded in front of a live canine audience.
Our theme song is It Is Fun by hooksounds.com.
The Mo and Katy Show is produced by Mo and Katy.
Our sound engineer is Mo and Katy.
Our producer is Mo and Katy.
Hair, makeup, lighting, and catering by, you guessed it, Mo and Katy.
For comments, suggestions, and smart remarks, visit the Mo and Katy Show Facebook page or email us at moandkatyshow@gmail.com.